friends to the Beaver game. Welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam. We're going to have a damn good time trying to get that triple win. I swear, dude, one of these days, we will have an opponent that doesn't have everything on our main account. I swear, it's every single person has, you know, triple GL ships, all 8 GLs. It's just been like, bro, I get that I'm good at this game, but can you give me a break? I can't wait till I get Ahsoka just to be able to get a good defensive tool or offensive tool. I guess we'll see when she comes out, just to use, because I just need something more in my roster. Speaking of, we have a little bit of news about the Ahsoka farm. So anyways, jumping into our first GAC, this is our free-to-play. Big shout out to Rad Dad Brewing, representing scruffy looking rebels. Overall, not a terrifying account, but still a solid account. So we'll see what happens here. Hey, Louie, welcome, welcome. Congratulations on your gifted membership, my friend. It's good to see you in green. Next up is Caleb Wheeler, hopefully. Oh. Yeah, I do need to get those, Caleb. Those are like essentially like my next 4 things that I'm working on are all super close to each other, and also will just like completely change how our grand arena goes. Like literally we're gonna be able to get Profundity, then followed by following that with Jabba, and then Leia, like all in a row, then JMK. Like I honestly think we can get it all done within 6 months once we finish with Ahsoka. That'd be pretty cool, Eric, I gotta say. Hey, Wendigo, welcome, welcome. Gifted memberships do not give a roster review. That is our tier 2 memberships that get the roster review. That is the $10 membership. Yeah, there hasn't been many General Kenobis. Come on, there's a lot of members right now. We need some more General Kenobis in the chat. How much to wear the cat ears by themselves? Oh my gosh, just for this stream? I really don't want to. If we hit 50 gifted subs during this stream, I will wear the cat ears. Ah, 50's a lot. We'll say 30. 30 gifted subs. I don't know if we have anything to get through these teams, I'm gonna be honest, guys. Like, we're facing some full relic teams here. Not full relic, but almost. Yeah, like 233. I think that's faster than mine. Yeah. I have no way of getting through this team except for this and hoping they survive. Because this is technically Yep, and there goes with the stun. I was gonna say, if we get enough turn meter, it's a turn meter loop, but he didn't land all the debuffs. Well, that was fun. Okay, so on this one, we're gonna try a EP Vader team, and might as well give him all the toys because we're not getting through another wall. We'll give him you. Great Gak. Oh yeah, I agree. We can't land any debuffs. Is Jagna even an immune ability block? That's interesting. We'll save your abilities for now. Let's just get rid of all of that foresight. Give you a turn. I should have used just basic. I forgot that they have tenacity up. Yep, and there it goes. Shortest song ever, yeah. Yeah. Discrimination is illegal. Don't worry, Caleb Wheeler. It is a stream, meaning that it's still sitting in my YouTube. So the moment you do get gifted a membership, you will be able to see the Dress to Impress stream. Well, that was a great Grand Arena, guys. A fantastic Grand Arena. We flew too close to the sun. The hero Zeta makes him immune to ability block. I knew he was immune to stun with the hero Zeta. I couldn't remember if he was immune to ability block as well. Not gonna lie, I've been feeling more and more apathetic about Gak. Dude, all I need is like a couple more things on my main account, and I'm gonna be so excited to do Gak every single time. But right now, it's just like, even when I full clear people, like I can't quite squeeze out the banners because they beat my defenses just a little too easily. That's what I like to see. Yeah, coming in clutch. Let's go. Okay, I'm very happy about that. Gotta love the Afra. I want to blame Gax, but I've been playing Gax since 2018. I do think we need some changes in Grand Arena. Not anything big. I think that there needs to be some GP locks, and I think there needs to be an additional league, because I think Kyber's getting too crowded. Kyber's getting really to the point where like everyone has way too many teams for defense and offense. Like it's just Welcome, Grax. Know how to knock down an Afra? Oh yeah, no, Afra's like the bane of Carbonite, that's for sure. Like, I think we're gonna get to, with this account, now that we have Afra on the account, I think we're gonna get to Bronze with no problems. Yeah, the new sets are trickling down a ton. It's been interesting to see how much Datacrons have been adopted over the last couple of months. I think it's now Makoa. Make Caleb Wheeler green again, you know, however you say that. Hey, Death Destroyer of Worlds, welcome, welcome. Hey, Wep, welcome, welcome, my friend. Okay, let's see. Is our Vader fast enough? 222. Our Vader is fast enough. Is it worth giving him extra to make sure he wins? He's like, we're gonna for sure kill Spy out the gate. We're definitely not gonna be able to kill Brood Alpha. Yeah, you feeling okay, Death? What was the Datacron that I have? Increases his damage by a percentage and then gives me protection up. Is that worth the lack of Thrawn? How fast is my Thrawn? Is my Thrawn fast enough that I can get a turn? 228. Vader lead. Yeah, I don't think we can, I think we'll just go with this, because I don't think we can get Thrawn a turn.
One half portion.
That's good, Death.
One half portion. One half portion. Portions.
Okay, I wanted to make sure I got Poggle out. I did not do a full body reveal, Death. We didn't even get to cat ears, hence the reason that Yoder wants me to put on cat ears for this stream.
One portion. Be careful not to choke on your one half portion. Be careful not to choke on your one half portion. One half portion. Choke on your portion. Be careful not to choke on your 60 portions. One half portion. Choke on your portion. Be careful not to choke on your one half portion. One half portion. Choke on your portion. Be careful not to choke on your 60 portions. One half portion. Choke on your portion. One half portion. Be careful not to choke.
Gosh dang it, I can't land any dots on him, dude.
One half portion. One half portion. Portions. Choke on your portions.
What do we do from here? You know, yeah, Hondo can finish this, but like, is Hondo worth using? Because they might have something scary in the back that Hondo can take. Or this one, because that's a stun. This is going to be a pain in the butt, so I'd actually like to use Hondo here. Yeah, that double stun's going to be annoying. I think Imperial Troopers are going to beat this is the problem. Like, I would love this to work and just be able to take this in and call it a day. But I don't think that they can generate enough turn meter without range trooper. That's the thing is, it's actually not a stun lock problem. Heck yeah, Lendog. Tier 6 of that event is the worst thing a human has ever created. I had over 100 tries after I stopped counting. Dude, yeah, the tier 6 of the JKL event, I tried for so long to find like a perfect way of doing it. Like I spent hours upon hours trying to find a perfect way of doing it. Couldn't. MV, hey, hey, hey! Oh. Is the executive event hard? Not really, no. Especially if you have at least like a gear 10 BAM, you're fine. Congratulations, Roger. That's awesome. All you need is one red crate to get day 1 Ezra. I got my red crate last time. This time I ended with gold crate and I was happy. So. Okay, so this. There's no spy. Let's give them a redemption arc, right? Let's give them a redemption arc.
It's nice to meet you, 7567.
Actually, my name is Rex, Captain, 501st Clone Battalion.
Why would you lower yourself to fight with traitors? Where is your loyalty?
My loyalty was to the Republic, not your empire.
Surrender all your compatriots and I will offer you not only immunity, but reinstatement at an Imperial training academy. You could wear that armor and be proud.
There we go.
Oh, I'm proud of my service.
You record proving ground schemes? Oh, interesting. Okay. We got a General Grievous team that's garbage. So we know that Savage can take this.
Image was taken by one.
Do we think Hondo can take this?
Clearly shows you how
The problem is with Grievous is all of his attacks can't be evaded.
destroyed. If it's a fight you want, I hope you brought a better class of soldier than those stormtroopers. They serve the Empire.
The only time I've actually wailed was getting Executor 7 stars. Yeah, it's the first time I spent like a good chunk of money. Poor banners, but I just need a win, essentially. That's all I need is actually winning this. I need to buy as much time as possible for Hondo to level up. Which I know the Merciless Massacre is going to make it rough, but still, that'll give Hondo full turn meter so he can start outspeeding him. I smell profit, guys.
Hello, my very own friends.
Worth it considering all the crystals I've been able to get from first and Arena? Oh yeah, absolutely, my friend. Gosh, I wish I could captain someone else besides Kylo Ren.
Traitors. Scout. I'm so proud. But so betrayed.
Clear off the buff. So he's coded to hit his thing first.
You see that?
Nice. Juicy. I smell profit.
Okay, one down. Heal up, get some retribution out there, get a taunt back up.
I am Hondo Unaka.
Get some more ability blocks out there. Let's get a stun on... Who's going next? Okay, we're gonna probably end up with stuff. Let's try and get a stun on you. Perfect. No taunt.
Let me warn you. You are not the first laser sword wielding maniac I've had to deal with. And Hondo Unaka survived.
Captive you again. Keep you out of taunting.
As my sweet mother always said, son, if one hostage is good, two are
Okay, we're gonna want to focus Kylo Ren unmasked. Okay, here we go.
business.
Okay, we should be good to focus full on Kylo Ren unmasked now.
Nice.
We have enough damage that we're not gonna like bounce.
Whoa. Nice. Juicy. I smell profit.
That will tell you the time I defeated Darth Vader and his grandson.
I am Hondo.
Hondo being a beast.
Thank you, Mom.
Dang, a malevolence in the back? I'm glad we only have to do 2 walls, dude. Like, if we had to do all 4 walls, we'd be screwed. I don't think I can beat Malevolence, no. But I can beat this team, no problem. Okay, first things first, we'll go after you. First one in chat gets Savage's wife. There's no droids left. Oh, that's right. I gotta be careful because Newt Gunray on the team does make it problematic. Oh gosh. Okay.
I foresee we will do great things together. I shall
And with
teach
that,
you the
guys,
ways
that's a
of the
win.
dark side.
That's a win.
With the proper training,
Oh yeah,
you
Savage
will
is like
be
an
a
early game
powerful
Bane. Oh
warrior.
yeah.
You must strengthen your connection with the
Yeah. There ain't no way, guys.
Anger is your strength.
There ain't no way that we win this.
I am your servant. I am master.
Oh, Hondo did solo, Agent Milton. Hondo did solo. Pretty good, Jay. How are you doing, my friend? Just spend your Omi on Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon's a solid one if you have Anakin lying around. Okay, we're gonna be stuck behind Houndstooth anyways. Might as well just hit him. Oh gosh, we didn't land the breach, and they did. That's basically like a fail right there. Like, there's nothing we can do. The taunt's gonna come down too fast.
Singular vision.
Brother, let us
Oh,
share
they don't have the
strength.
Omega. Guys, they don't have the
No
Omega.
need for dominance between us.
There goes Buzzies.
Always two there are.
Yeah, I'm boned, guys. I'm boned.
A master and an apprentice. And you are the apprentice. So it is time for a lesson.
Anger is your strength. You have grown so powerful. Anger is your strength.
got a Relic 3 JKA right now as well as Cam, so I'm gonna Relic up my Negotiator Pilots for Fleets. Heck yeah.
I'm an unworthy apprentice. I'm not like you.
Oof, big oof, guys. Yep, no level 8 on the Houndstooth unique. I mean, we didn't really do anything, so we're just gonna forfeit. Heck yeah, Wendigo. There's a reason that AP Gains always called the Geonosians an STD team. Sometimes difficult. Okay, so that's one dub at least. Can we get a dub on the main account? Because our main account has not been going well, guys. Yeah. Although, we do have a little bit of news. Death Trooper Peridia is officially finished. We now have him at Relic 7. I'm really hoping I can get enough Zetas by the time Ahsoka comes out to be able to actually put the Zetas on this team, because I really want this team. Because, like, it's such a fun team. Yep, you can turn off that. It's an automatic setting inside Discord, but you can turn it off. But yeah, Grax is really annoying. I turned it off myself because I kept having that happen. They said it won't. You kidding me? Every single one of my opponents lately have been this. This has been every single opponent for like the last month. Has just not even month, it's been probably like 2 to 3 at this point of just facing people that have every single GL every single time. And I'm in Kyber 3. Hey Tim, welcome, my friend. How's his Hondo? I have no idea. Okay, so we got a Jabba up here, got a Rey. Jabba's gonna have to be Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Not many Datacrons, which is good. That'll make my life a little easy. Oh my gosh, did he actually do it? He did! I'm so proud of this guy. He grabbed the wrong one. He needs Misa Okide. Dang, okay. I mean, like, this is good. It makes it so it takes longer to get through the plasma shielding. The problem is, I can still stun his team, so Jedi Knight Revan still beats this. And so in a pinch, we can use Jedi Knight Revan against this team. Okay. Here's the, I don't want to say complimentary, but the obvious choice of Bo-Katan versus Lord Vader. This never changes. We always do this. Do I like doing it? No. Am I gonna do it anyways? Yes. How many GLs do you have now? I have 4 GLs right now.
I need your help. They took the child.
Gosh, we are already at 100 stacks. Oh, that's Ancestral Assault.
Have been in exile.
Oh, gosh.
I will kill them all and retake what is rightfully mine. With the dark saber restored to me.
Does SLKR have a chance versus a complete JMK? No.
Finally, be within reach.
Not really, unfortunately. It's pretty impossible to pull that off.
This is the way. I am Bo-Katan.
Like, there's a chance, but it's like a 40% chance if you're using, like, the Daka zombie style.
This is the way.
These other guys are well modded at least. They're beefy.
I am Bo-Katan.
Sure.
This is the way.
I regret doing that, but okay. Okay, that protection helped a ton.
This is the way.
This is the way.
And Bo-Katan Kryze.
Okay, that should get like all of our banners back.
You too are redeemed.
What are you waiting for? Get out there!
I am Bo-Katan.
This is the way.
I am Bo-Katan.
This is the way.
We don't want Bo-Katan attacking out of turn because we want to try and gather as much protection as we can. I'll take a 62. Okay, so there's one battle down. I feel like we can do the top wall really easily at this point. Okay, here's the next one that we have to worry about. Nope, not that attacker cron. Not that one. That's the attacker cron we use. It's fine, Tim. I don't think there's anything to say that's bad about it or good about it necessarily. It's a place to live. It's cheaper than the last place I lived, I guess. I don't know. A Relic 9 Vader with a Relic 7 Maul team? Yeah, I mean, even without an attacker cron, they can beat that Wendigo. JKCK under Qui-Gon breaks synergy. Cheaper than Alaska, cheaper than Idaho. The place I lived in Idaho was a college town, and so they marked up all the prices because they knew they could get away with it. Because like, what are they going to do? They're college students, and then all of the jobs paid like literally nothing. Like when I got up there, McDonald's was still paying $7.50 an hour, which is wild. Like every job in town didn't pay above $10 an hour when I moved there. Like it was so bad. Advice: get your Hux and your first order officer farther apart in speed. Use an attacker cron if you're worried, like I am. Hey, Fogly Dogly, welcome, welcome. Trying to remember what beats Seer Malicos and Tuskens. Tuskens, I always just end up using gas. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember what beats them though. Seer Malicos, we usually use Sith Empire to beat them. It depends on if it's a full lineup. If it's a full lineup, there's a lot less that beats it, but if there's missing pieces, you can take it apart really easily with certain stuff. Okay. Let's get...
What if I told you that the Republic was now under the control of the Dark Lord of the Sith? Hundreds of senators are now under the influence
That's
of
wild,
the Sith
Wendigo.
Lord, called Darth Sidious.
Regional governors now have direct control over their territories.
Okay, we're gonna have, oh, that is such an unfortunate opening play. Oh, luckily I still got it.
Any attack made by the rebels against this station would be a useless gesture.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Don't be too proud of this technological terror you've been
I'm not going to get through her in this hit. I'll stun.
destroy a planet.
Make sure I'm building up as fast as
Next to
possible.
the power of the Force.
He can get one more turn. Nope. I had to say something, didn't I?
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Yeah, all in.
Oh, I don't think so.
Okay, he's going to be able to come back is the problem, because that wasn't during SLKR's turn. Yeah, so there he is. Let's jump right into ultimate, get that crit, and finish her off so she doesn't die. There we go. And easy job of battle from here on out. Let's siphon from Chrysanthemum.
The end of a regime that acquiesces to disorder. At this very moment, in a system far from here, the new
One left.
republic lies to the galaxy, while secretly supporting the treachery of the loathsome resistance. This fierce machine which you have built, on which we stand, will bring an end to the Senate.
I think it's the first time I've ever killed Jabba first.
All remaining systems will bow to the First Order, and will remember this.
To beat Jabba, you need to use the First Order officer. Don't use Lobster. You don't need the attacker Kron. I do this all the time.
Forgive me. Save my soul. No.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to redo my defense again. It's fine. Boop. Game's thrown, but the timer's going down. Oof, that's rough. Yeah, restart your game, dude, before you do any other battles. What can take down a solo JML? Excellent question. Okay. CLS can do it, Gas can do it, Maul can do it, Imperial Troopers can do it. The nice thing about 5v5 is most things can do it. So you're not like suffering for teams. In 3v3 it's much harder to clean up a GL. In 5v5 you usually have enough turn meter that you can do it. Hey Zachary, welcome. How's the free-to-play Gax go? We won one, lost the other, and lost by a large margin on the other. Redo your defense now before you forget. Remind me after this battle, and I will do it. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Dang, we didn't land the thing on him.
You were weak when I found you.
She dodged!
Now your hatred has become strength. I've trained you well.
Are you kidding me? She dodged!
You have nothing left to teach me. You've taken everything from me!
Your feelings forgotten are not real. They are real to me!
I am so upset. Oh, that hurts. That really hurts.
I'm ready.
Okay, we're good. Easy dub. That dude, that got me so scared. That dodge though. Oh, I love the attacker cron. This makes it so much easy. Yeah, like the JTR, I mean, it honestly doesn't matter too much.
You're a Jedi, boy. Size means nothing to you. You. Pull out of the sky!
Heck yeah, Sam, that's awesome, my dude. I'm also surprised you haven't gotten a membership yet.
It was meant to root out the rebels.
Good boy.
You've taken everything from me! Your feelings for her are not real. They are real to me!
Okay, what did we use last time? We used something dumb that was like really cheap to us. Does anyone remember what it was?
You're insane, it's massive!
You're a Jedi, boy.
I don't remember what we used last time. It was super easy.
Served your purpose well.
CLS has like a 40% win rate.
Goodbye,
if you put Tackercron on him, he can pull off at least killing off a couple people and then maybe a win, but it's not a great counter. It's very Datacron dependent. It just gets really rough. Emperor Palpatine, Mara Jade, Star Killer. Who's the team again? So it's the classic Territory War version. Got it. There you go. Yeah, 45%. We could definitely use Reva, but that sounds expensive. No attacking GL. There we go. That should be better. I know the go-to is this, but I don't like using Malgus up front. This could be really stupid. Oh, do I want to try this counter? Okay, I've used SLKR. And we haven't used... Okay. What was a cleanup? Cheap cleanup. It'd be a Veer's Imperial Troopers team, except you're gonna replace Gideon or whoever you have in the 5th slot. So you know you have Range Trooper, Dark Trooper, Admiral Piet, Veers, just like I have here. But you're gonna swap out the 5th for Shock T, so that way you have a buff dispel, or cleanse, because the cleanse is going to allow you to keep the turn meter train going. Because the turn meter shuts off when you have dots on you, and so it'll let you take an extra set of turns before he takes a turn and you can finish him off. Most aura on Swago, dude, I have to look up what the current definition of aura is. I've heard that a couple times recently, but I have no idea what people are talking about. I'm such a boomer. This is a really sketchy counter, guys. Aura, like, status or what you give off. I gotta say Bane, bro. Bane just has that big D energy, you know? Okay, we're pulling off a sketchy counter just to show you guys how it works. Hopefully it does work. Can JKL beat Darth Revan? Not really. We can check what the overall stats are, but I don't think so. Oh, look at that. Yeah. I mean, it's not a lot of data. We're looking at 4 battles, that kind of thing. But it looks like, for the most part, if you use a good team where you're using, like, Hoda and that type of thing, you can pull it off fairly well. What's the best team's CLS counters? I think the most bang-for-buck team that you can beat with CLS is Gas. I think that is like the perfect bang for buck, because like there's like levels of tiers. Like the best bang for buck for Wampa is Iden Versio. The best bang for buck for Savage is CLS or General Grievous. Like there's like definitely some bang for buck teams where it's like this is the ultimate team that they can solo, and CLS's ultimate team that they can take out is Gas. Okay. We're going to deploy the garrison today. Guys, I need everyone here to take a deep breath, and I need you to manifest this win, please. For those of you who are members, and there's a lot of you, please spam the manifest emoji in chat. I need those manifestations. Okay. So, the problem is Juhani starts with a taunt, and she hides. Basic. Okay. We've got a turn meter train. We're gonna have to. All in. Ooh, those counterattacks were not good. Go for Visas. Oh, I am so grateful for that. Push some turn meter. Oh, you're one tap. We're good, guys. Okay. Next up, let's go for Mara Jade. Turn meter. Okay, we're doing good for turn meter right now. Okay, there's another. Let's go for EP next. Let's see if he's a little EP. Yeah, he's a little EP. He went to bed. Okay, finish off Juhani. This is gonna hurt. Please don't counterattack. I'm begging you, don't counterattack. Push some turn meter. Can't counterattack off of that. This is why we have Range Trooper. Oh! And that is why you relic your Dark Trooper, guys. That is why you relic your Dark Trooper. Oh my gosh. That is an old counter. It's been forever since I've had to use that. I kind of just want to throw Sith Eternal at this and call it a day. I don't want to use... Like, I don't want to do anything with this. I just want to call it a day and not touch this with a 10-foot pole. It's a team that I hate. Like, we've already used our Wat Tambor. Is there any reason to keep this? If they have a JMK on back wall, what do? I've got my JML with my Plokron. Okay, if they have a Leia on the back wall, Sith Eternal doesn't do anything anyways. We're gonna have to bane it. If we have... That's about all I'm worried about, honestly. Everything else we can deal with, no problem. Okay. To send the old man to disable the nuke. Okay. Let's give him a Datacron. We'll give him this one since it has a lot of defense. Just to make sure he wins. Okay, we actually haven't done a lot of the other songs we have for this guy. We've been doing Unlimited Power for a long time.
No, I thought you were here the tragedy of Master Windu. No, I thought do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Taking over. Do it now. Do it.
Okay, now everyone has it, so we should be able to go through people pretty quickly. All in on Kiadi Mundi. Let's get him out of here. I don't like him being here. He deals so much damage and buffs his team so much. Let's drop this on you. And you. Okay, we're doing solid, guys. No way past JMK, so you're done? Ooh, dude, that's rough. Gosh dang it, the fact that I'm stuck and can't go from Cam is killing me, bro. Die Cam, thank you. Okay, we got rid of Windu. Yeah, we're building up mastery quickly. Full banners. Where the Lightspeed bundles, the anniversary was October 5th. I don't know if the anniversary was October 5th. I thought it was November. Yes, the Omi turns off against GLs. That is correct. That is why I wasted a GL on that. And to be fair, if a team makes you waste a GL, then you've won. And there's Amalgus, and there's where we could have used our Sith Eternal. Gosh dang, bro. Solid bait and switch. Solid bait and switch. Okay, let's go through Iden Versio now. Vampa. I love me a good Vampa. First person in chat to say something gets what Wonga they want. Wonga 1, 2, or 3. Two it is.
They wanna wonder.
I would certainly like to.
I'm calling it right now, Caleb's. November's when we're getting Lightspeed bundles. We're going to get them for the anniversary of the game. Oh, I want a Wonga rule too. Do you want a Wonga?
They wanna wonder.
Nice. I was hoping I'd get out someone before the that. And now we're going to be stuck behind Stormtrooper for a long time because he's so freaking goofy. Luckily, he's only Relic 3.
They wanna wonder.
Who doesn't want a Wonga? That's a good question.
They wanna wonder. Wonder.
I'm just hoping that we're going to get the resurgence of all the Lightspeed bundles.
Wonder. They wanna wonder. Wonder. They wanna wonder.
We need a Zeta Omega Lightspeed bundle. We need a Hermit Yoda Lightspeed bundle. I don't trust anyone that doesn't want a Wonka. Fair. 100% fair. What was the thing that we used last time that was like, oh, that worked? Does anyone remember? Oh, I remember what it was. I don't know if it'll work with a the Omicron.
They wanna wonder. Wonder. They wanna wonder.
Do we think Phoenix can carry this again?
Wonder. They wanna wonder.
It felt pretty good last time. All we did was use a support cron.
They wanna wonder. Wonder. They wanna wonder.
Should we do Phoenix, guys? What are we thinking? Phoenix is an easy battle. I have kind of everything is the thing. Like, I'm not struggling for teams. Like, I'm really not. Next conquest? I think so, yeah. I believe so, Caleb. Oof, madness, that's rough, my friend. I think we'll try this. I don't know how we're feeling here. Let's consult the great and powerful audience. Let's see. We can do a I'd say Phoenix, Jedi, or let's do so the Gungans. So Phoenix, Jedi, or good old Treya? Can you start a poll over on Twitch for me, Grax? Madness, there was a thing called like Galactic Bundle number 11, and people were like, oh my gosh, it's a new Lightspeed bundle. We have not had anything like data mine that's actually like, there's a Lightspeed bundle. It was just people being people. You know, they like to gossip. A Darth Revan Lightspeed bundle. I'm guessing the next Lightspeed bundle we're going to get as like a new Lightspeed bundle is probably going to be something to do with Sith Eternal or the Revans. Yeah, no, it's next Conquest. 16 days is when this expires, so next Conquest. Leviathan is too new. I think you're onto something with their trash compactor, and I agree. That's kind of what my overall thought was. We're not getting a Bad Batch or a Revans because of the Leviathan, but I don't know. We'll see. If they're planning on dropping a capital ship at the beginning of this next year, then I think dropping the Revan bundle now would drive up a whole bunch of people who, you know, who are like, oh, I really want this now. Because, you know, they're like, oh, it helps me get towards Leviathan. And then all of the whales are like, oh no, people are getting towards Leviathan. And then they drop a new ship at the beginning of next year. And it's like, oh, never mind. I've got a new ship. I've got a new toy. So... yeah, it looks like they don't have a plan, and that's the most frustrating thing, Caleb Wheeler. I think that's the biggest problem I have. It's Phoenix, so it's this Gungan team. Do we take Phoenix, Treya, or Jedi against it? Just make it a 60-second poll. Oh shoot, I should not be farming Bad Batch. Didn't know they were going to make a bundle. That's what I'm saying is I don't think they're going to make a bundle because it gives you a... it finishes a fleet that's an anti-meta fleet. Like it's not only just handing you a fleet that, you know, you're getting the Marauder, you're also... already everyone has that fleet because of the Lightspeed bundle for gas, and so it's literally just handing out a fully finished GL level fleet, and it's a GL level fleet that beats Leviathan. So I don't think they'll do a Bad Batch bundle anytime soon, not unless they're like full sending on we're going to make it so that way the Leviathan is kicked out of the meta. Okay, poll ends in just a moment. Last chance to get your answers in. Don't ever plan your farm around any Lightspeed bundle assumptions. Oh, I 100% agree. You should never play the game in fear of Lightspeed bundles. Like, if you do, you're not going to actually enjoy the game and you'll stop playing. And you should be farming what you enjoy and getting the things that you enjoy. If a Lightspeed bundle comes out for something that you farmed, who cares? You saved money. People should be prioritizing Balin over Ahsoka. The recs for Balin are incredibly good. I do agree. I do think we have some problems of we don't know how good Balin is, and so it's hard to justify just pushing for it out of nowhere. But you know, Ahsoka's Ahsoka. I'm going for Ahsoka. I can't afford to go for both. I will be farming Balin eventually, but it's definitely going to be slow farmed. No, we have not gotten a Rogue One bundle, but that would be a Profundity bundle essentially. Wouldn't have to farm up Ebon Hawk. Yeah, dude. That was one of the biggest things I was really excited for that drove me to buy the Ray bundles originally, was just the fact that I'd have a Relic out of Hawk. Okay, it looks like Phoenix is the one that won with a very high margin. We're going to play Rogue Transmission.
If the Empire has this kind of power, what chance do we have?
Basic.
What chance do we have? The question is what choice? Run, hide, flee for mercy, gather your forces. You give way to an enemy this evil with this much power, and you condemn the galaxy to an eternity of submission. The time to fight is now. Every moment you waste is another step closer to the
I think it's worth
objective.
doing. Let's do it. I know we're going to be stuck behind Taunt, but let's do it.
Asking us to an imperial installation based on nothing but hope.
Let's put some bases out there. Basic.
Rebellions are built on hope.
I say we fight.
Basic. Let's throw this on you just to make sure you don't die. Okay, we're one AoE from knocking out the shield generator. We don't need healing, just basic. Okay, shield generator's down. Honestly, let's focus on Boss Nass just to make sure that we,
I say we fight.
hold on. Let's focus on Boss Nass. Thank you. Just so that way we can clean this up regardless if anything freaky happens with Jar Jar. Done? Thank you. Oh, we're getting that glitch where he takes forever to take turns. Philip. And there we go. I think an Imperial Trooper bundle is a possibility, although I don't think it's a high possibility for the reason of DTMG being a thing and making Enoch a thing. So I'd be surprised by Imperial Trooper bundle, but I wouldn't be mad about it. I think it's the most common one that comes to mind when people think Sith Eternal. I doubt we'll get a Signal and Data and Relic Math Lightspeed bundle. We will also probably will not get a Zeta bundle whatsoever. Congratulations, Wendigo. Heck yeah. You're still free to play in normal size. Back up my take, I think regardless of Balin being good, because he'll lead to GL Thrawn next year, I believe he'll rework the Chimera fleet with the Peridia TIE Fighter and possibly more. I could see that. I could 100% see that. It's not a glitch, it's a feature. Are Gungans only good because of that one Jar Jar army? Essentially, yes. Like, there's other parts that make them really good, and they're really good as a team in general. Like, even without Omicrons, they take down Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, they take down Rey, they take down a couple other GLs. Like, they do some great stuff overall, but, like, the Omicrons are really what seals the deal on both Territory War and in Grand Arena, as well as the fact that they've had really fortunate Datacrons. You know, the Support Cron, the Jar Jar Cron, Boss Nass Cron, all those kinds of stuff have been really fortunate for the Jar Jar faction. These Gungans overall have been pampered by Datacrons. And that is something I mentioned about Queen Amidala, and, you know, someone was like, how dare you, in the comments, and I was like, nah, bro. Oh, it's an ad right now. I apologize. I didn't realize that. That was my bad. We're in the middle of an ad break. I need to keep better attention on that. But it was something I mentioned about Queen Amidala. People are like, you know, they're like, oh my gosh, Queen Amidala is the best team in the game. And it's like, she's a really good team. She's a top 10 team. But the reason she's been locking out so much, the reason that Darth Bane has a 50% win rate with her right now, because, and that Gas doesn't beat her right now, it's just because of Datacrons. She's been babied by Datacrons. They gave her a support Cron that's absolutely amazing. They gave her a pay-to-win Cron when she first came out. They gave her a Qui-Gon Cron currently. And even then, the Qui-Gon Cron's not great. And so it's actually upping the win rates of a lot of teams versus her right now. And so, like, they're both teams that are like, they are artificially inflated right now, and once the Datacrons go away, they will no longer be artificially inflated. So what is a team I could beat CLS? Solo Savage, bro. Solo Savage. Alternatively, I don't know, General Grievous is a great option. So my mod score, I don't know, I'd have to go check. It's somewhere above 3. I don't know. Yeah, they want to sell the characters. Exactly. And so, like, people who are encouraging new players to go for Quad May is nonsense, is what I'm essentially saying. Phoenix really easily beats CLS. This is true. Iden beats CLS if you have, like, an actually upgraded Iden. Yep. Yeah, now DTMG's non-existent. I don't see him, like, anywhere ever since his Datacron went away. Now that he has a Datacron again, he's back in the meta. Fair, Madness, 100% fair. Like, I have it on screen for me. I just, I need to move it closer so I can actually see it without having to look across my screen at it. Okay. So we've got a Riva, a Malgus, an Afra, and the Afra is going to be a pain in the butt because it has Nest. Which means the go-to counter for Afra is CLS, and we can't use the go-to counter. That's an assassin, isn't it? Yeah. So that means no gas. Bane beats this, right? Melgussie. Bane beats it? Yeah, Bane beats it with basically anyone. Okay. That's not the right person. That's the right person.
Always and on. No more. No less. Master and apprentice. From the ashes of destruction, I was the last survivor.
Ow! Don't tickle me like that, Malik. It hurts my feelings. Streambot. I don't know, I have to check.
Master and apprentice.
Okay, next up is this team. This is our last scary team, in my opinion. Like the Afra team, yes, we'll have to take something good against it, but this is the actual scary team. I think what we'll do is we'll do this.
Only a few have tried to follow. You
I love that buff immunity to start. It's so helpful. Are you kidding me? A dodge?
You were deceived. And now...
Oh my gosh.
I have broken my chains.
Oh, frustration.
I will never again have a master. I will never let another rule over me. I will never return to the Empire.
Dang, this guy really doesn't know how to mod. I feel like all of his teams have been really not modded well. Like this Reva feels really weak. His Mara Jade was only like 300 speed.
We have returned.
Like, yeah, I don't know. There's feels really subpar for modding.
Long live the new Emperor. The Emperor is dead.
His teams are modded like mine. Ooh, Battle Beaver.
Long live the new Emperor. Finally, we have returned.
Like a 65 banner win with a Relic 3 Darkside Bastila against Reva should not be that easy.
For 300 years.
Ooh, a Profundity. That could give me problems. That was a Profundity, right? Not a Radis? Nope, that's a Radis. Gosh, he is just... Bro. I don't know about this guy. This guy seems sus. Let's just... We're gonna go all out here. Okay, we're gonna play Destiny's Weakness here. Give our Jedi Knight Luke song a spin. Oh, there's so much in chat that I'd have to read. Give me a second, I'll catch up on chat.
I'm looking forward to completing your training. In time, you will call me Master.
You're gravely mistaken. You won't convert me as you did my father.
Oh no, my young Jedi. You will find that it is you who are mistaken. But a great...
He's buffed.
Your overconfidence is your weakness. Weakness.
Your faith in your friends is yours.
It is pointless to resist, my son.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Your faith in your friends is yours.
It is pointless to resist, my son.
Fulfill your destiny. Take your father's place at my side.
I'll never turn to the dark side.
So be it, Jedi.
Great. I have 8 characters with great mods and ignore the rest. Ooh, Battle Beavers. At least like Mara kind of like carries that team. Whenever Rex cleanses the team, his patience passive activates, but Ori says anytime instead of when the Blizzards use it, I think. Oh yeah, the Marok one, yeah, it's not worded correctly, and so it ends up making it so that way when enemies cleanse, they instead count it as well towards their turn meter, and so it makes the Inquisitor team take turns more often, which shuts down Captain Rex. It makes it so he still can do it, it's just much harder, because instead of you getting an infinite turn meter loop like you normally do against Reva, because of all the purges, instead as you get rid of those purges and then they get reapplied, you're also feeding turn meter to the enemy team at a slower rate, but it's still there. So have you ever played a cheater in GAC, RB? I don't know. I can't say I have. Like, no obvious cheaters. Hello, no maid costume. Goodbye there. You're only here for the maid costume from now on?
Your faith in your friends is yours.
Sorting through settings to make them all as I want.
It is pointless to resist, my son.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Yes, you're also cleansing your
faith in your friends is yours.
Oh, nice, Lumar. Sounds like fun. Welcome back.
Resist, my son.
I don't have enough credits to go through them all right now. Start saving up credits, my dude.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
I'm hoping we can get full banners on this.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
She will break you, your mind, your body. You will be lost. And I hate you as I hate
Oh,
her.
interesting. The Attackercron breaks the synergy of Merciless Massacre because he attacks the same enemy twice. That's super interesting. I hate that. I love it. That's cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. I hate it. There's a full banner win. Please use my Inquisitors? I don't need Inquisitors. And the Datacron set's about to leave Madness. I don't know. If it was like brand new, I would be like, oh dude, this is crazy, but it's about to leave. I just love cool interactions, Con Warlock. It's one of my favorite things. There's a reason that I'm a fan of Magic the Gathering.
I will protect myself from this foul mouth. Your strength is as numerous as the
Okay, so I can do Malevolence, Negotiator, and then I can finish this off with a Chimera. Oh, is that a Relic 9? That's a Relic 9. I don't know if I can survive the Relic 9. Don't know till you try, right? Thank you for your service, Treya.
Hello there.
Hold on, let me catch up on chat real quick. No, auto locks on the next target, but when you're on a tank, it stays on them. So if you don't pay attention, your Mon Mothma gets eaten. You get very mad. Afro dunks on Tuskens, I found out. Oh, very nice. Why isn't Scythe on a Chimera fleet? Technically, Scythe is better with the Executrix. Like, it's meant to go with the Executrix. Technically. I mean, it's on YouTube Music Dank Ideals, but I do plan on ghost posting all of the songs very soon on YouTube, just so that way you guys can find them if you don't have anything that you pay for, essentially. So. But can't beat Leviathan. I mean, I've talked to people who've beaten Leviathan with a 5-star executor.
Hello there.
Oh, this is the wrong one. We're playing the Enemy song. How dare I? Hold on.
What's the situation?
Nice hit.
Prepare for attack! Fire the emergency booster engines! Your lightsabers will make a fine addition to my collection.
You're welcome.
You lose, General Kenobi. Time to abandon ship.
Please, anything but Marauder. Anything but Marauder. I hate being stuck on Marauder. Anything but Marauder. Oh, it's a Saturnalia Miracle. Okay, this is 100% cleanupable.
Roger, roger.
General Kenobi. Kill him. Back away. I will deal with this Jedi slime. You fool. Watch those wrist rockets. You lose, General Kenobi. Time to abandon ship.
This is so scary.
Roger, roger.
Stay in stealth.
Roger, roger.
Kill it. Yes. No.
You must realize.
Oh gosh. No, you're good, Lumar. You are good, my friend. Yeah, the TIE Bomber completely shuts down the profundity. I mean, easy cleanup. I'll take an easy cleanup any day. Galactic Republic. We're doing full Galactic Republic. Just like that. I'll actually do high ground instead. Okay, so we can go all in on Rey's Millennium Falcon, especially because they don't have the tank anyways, but... let's do that. Hello there.
Anakin, my allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy! It's over, Anakin! I have the high
No response. I will take a look at it in just a moment.
Hello there.
I saw your message, but we're in the middle of GAC, so I'll take a look at it in a sec.
Systems are our specialty.
Your move. Your move. Oh, this is going to be easy.
Let me kill him.
Your move. Hello there.
I have the high ground.
Oh, I don't think so. I have a bad feeling about this. I have a bad feeling about this.
Anakin.
Any roster reviews or panning farms tonight? Planning on it. I don't have a ton of time, but yes, I'm planning on it. Well, let's just drive by either Death Star or Holdo and cause Grievous to escape from souls.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Not finalized. We're gonna use an actual Chimera fleet.
Hello there.
I have the high ground.
Hello there. Oh, this is going to be easy.
Systems are our specialty. The Force is what gives the Jedi his power. It's an energy.
General Dodonna, Commander Sutter, Captain Syndulla. At last we meet in this theater of war. However briefly.
Lovely dodge.
Operations here and pull the rebels apart, piece by piece. They'll be the architects of their own destruction. There is no escape. There is no escape. There is no escape. Open fire. Open fire. I should demonstrate my power. We don't have all day.
Thank you for your service. Let's end it off on a high note with some Babu Frick. Ooh, missed a daze on the most important person. Dang, you want to take any less turns? Holy shiz, dude. Just kill him. Or not. I don't want to kill him anyways. We need to go all in on you, just because we need the critical hit to basically keep this guy alive. Speaking of, let's do it again.
I would like to see the baby.
Let's just hit him with Hunted.
I would like to see. I would like to see the baby. I would like to see.
It's a complicated profession. Hunting is a
1822, solid score. Much better than we've been doing. Okay, now before I forget, let me fix my defenses real quick. This has been bugging me. I need to find a different team for this one right here. What team have we not been using? Well, we've kind of been using everything in our arsenal. Sounds good, Madness. You have a great night. Thank you, Lumar. What should we do as a defensive team? Okay, so we're maintaining our 3 GLs. We're going to keep... How many teams do you need total? Okay, 4, 4, 3. So that is 11 teams. Okay, so let's count out 11 teams real quick. We have, we're going to have Riva. Here, we'll do it like this, just to kind of keep it in mind. Okay, so 1, yeah, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5, right? Then we got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that leaves us Riva on defense. And that's not even counting our Mon Mothma team. So what if we were to do, because we haven't really found a home for them the last couple of times, what if we were to do a Mon Mothma team on defense for now? Until we can finish our Mon Mothma team. With the Luthen Kron. And then we were to do... Swap out my Ewoks for gas. Or Treya. What should go on defense? What do you guys think? That's the team comp I plan on using for Luthen. Can you still beat GLs with it? Yeah, I can still beat Rey with it. I can also beat Gungans with it. Should we do gas or Treya on defense? Why has no one ever used the squad planner? That sounds like too much work. We'll just remove squad, remove you, done. Okay, let's start a poll really quick and see what you guys think. I mean, it's still one of the top defensive teams in the game, Dope Man. Start poll. So we're looking at defenses, if I can spell defenses right. Treya or gas? Okay. Yeah, 1 minute to respond to the poll. Yeah, he's terrible banners on offense, but he does beat Malgus is the thing. I did, Grax. I beat you to the pole. Treya does not beat Malgus. Treya gets stuck in an infinite loop of having infinite cooldowns jacked. She never basically, like, you'll get turns, but you'll be ability blocked. You will have your cooldowns at like 15 for Nihilus. Like it doesn't work. It just doesn't. Okay, it looks like most people are saying gas. I wasn't sure if you'd gone to bed, Grax, so I just figured I'd throw it in.
Before Dark Holiday, then Dark Holiday it up, you know? The only thing I really truly did not agree with...
It really depends on where you are at Tomoy in the game. It's different for every area of the game. And so you're going to have to keep that in mind. And so you'll have to go into your actual GAC and you'll have to do the math. Because it is different for Kyber versus Erodium versus all of them. So go do the math real quick. You just add up, you know, oh, there's 3 teams right here. So 3 times, we'll say 65 is perfect wins plus the, you know, 210. Or you can do the full number and, you know, do 240 plus 4 times 69. Whatever you want to do to get your math out there, but just make sure you're using a consistent number. So if you choose 69, then do 69 for everything and then 79 for everything. But the likeliness of you getting 79 in fleets is very low. I've done it a couple times. That's really entertaining to do. Oh yeah, I need to change this as well. Drop you and you, which will give me a Kelleran Beck on here and an Ethkoth. And this is going to switch to an Ethkothkron, and that will give us General Kenobi for either a, I mean, honestly, for any of our teams, either, you know, Jedi Master Luke, Jedi Knight Revan, Star Killer, like, he'll kind of be a floating tank for us on offense. Sick. Solid front wall. I think we're gonna switch it up because we've been doing trick defenses for so long. I think it's time to switch it up. What 3 teams should we hide in the back? I would say Ethkothkron, Zori, and Gungans. And then that'll make this Gungans. I was giving them the speed up, but honestly, I think I might give them the tank revive. Make that L3 have to be gone through twice. Beautiful. Okay, there's our defenses. I typically spend, is there any packs / offers I should be picking up? I mean, there's the Chirotech offer going on right now. Right here. And so it gives you 60, what is it? Guarantees 25 pieces of each, and then an additional 20 pieces of one or the other. And so you're getting a total of 70 Chirotech from it, and you can purchase it twice. So that's the new version of the Chirotech salvage bundle that they've started making, and so that's always good. These are fantastic, actually. I love these ones. And so if you're willing to spend some money and you need some signal data, these Relic Ascension bundles 1 and 2 I actually really enjoy. Community Choice is not a bad one if you're in need of some Zetas and some Omicrons. It's not great either. I'm not actually a big fan of it. I think if it had a little bit more Zetas, I'd probably be more okay with it. If you're working on a GL, obviously these are fantastic. But yeah, I would say Relic Ascension Bundle 1. I'd probably say Relic Ascension Bundle 2, honestly. Because Bronzium wiring is usually the one that people are struggling on. So I'd say Relic Ascension Bundle 2, Chirotech Salvage are no-brainers. And then if you want the things in this, I'd say I wouldn't, like, have a heart attack if you purchased it. So. Putting Queen in the back wall, been getting some holds. Nice, nice. Territory battle starting up again. Okay. Sweet. Awesome. Well, that is our grand arena. We'll see what our opponent can do. I mean, he has everything. I'm kind of curious how his... Like, let's take someone more familiar with. Yeah, like his Supreme Leader Kylo Ren's really slow. His cat's, like, it's fast. Kind of crazy to see an account like this. Like, he has all the toys, but he doesn't really have good modding. Calvin, thank you for the raid, my friend. 'Tis an awesome raid, I must say. Okay, let's see. Okay, I don't have a lot of time, unfortunately. The monthly crystal one? What are you referring to? Circuit and the wiring? Crystal one. Crystal one. If you're talking about the 500 crystal packs for all of the different ones. Yeah, if you're talking about the 500 crystal packs, those are, especially for circuit boards and bronzium wiring, they're always a great deal. Yeah, the bronzium, so it's tiered on how much value you get. Like, so what you're looking for essentially is the ones that will give you a base level good value and then up. So technically, like, basically all of the ones with the 500 crystal packs, if you get the top thing, if you roll the dice and you get the top reward out of them, they're all going to be better than just regular crystal spending on those things. But when it comes to the bronzium wiring and the carbonite circuit boards, they are significantly, like, better even when you're looking at just the base level of 100 that you get, or I think it's 25 for bronzium wiring. Everything past that is starting getting diminishing, and then then it starts to undiminish itself towards the top end, and then I think impulse detectors are the next one that's like actually semi-viable to purchase with crystals, with those crystal packs. But I typically just stick to bronzium wiring and the carbonite circuit boards, and that's it. Yeah. Okay. I don't have a lot of time. I apologize to those who came over from Calvin. I actually need to get going soon because I have to plan something and I haven't eaten anything today. And so I have about 20 minutes that I can dedicate to roster reviews. And so we are going to dedicate 20 minutes to roster reviews. So if you want a roster review, now is your chance. Best way to go about it is to go to the Discord. There's a section called roster reviews, and as soon as I put in the message roster reviews live, everything after that will be looked at if I have time. And then if you want to pay, you can always pay anything over $2 or 200 bits, and you'll be able to get yourself a roster review that's priority, and so you'll be above everyone else, and you won't have a 5-minute timer. As well as if you're a $10 member, you can always request a live roster review or a priority roster review, your choice. So have a great night, Colin Warlock. Roster reviews live now. I hope someone is live after I get off. We're streaming very early, so I hope so. Oh, whoops.
Hello there.
Sabovo, welcome to the damn community, my friend. Okay, so this is a quick mod check. Any specific teams that I'm checking, or just your overall mods, my friend? Hurts my soul that you have 3 Zetas invested in Darth Vader, but you still haven't brought them up to Relic 7. JML check. Oof. Gonna make me look up what the averages are, because this is one that I don't know very well. Let's check your stuff versus the averages, because I don't have a Relic 9, so I can't really compare it to mine. Okay, already I'm telling you right now, you have some solid speed, but... what about protection? You have protection, which is solid protection. So you have all the primaries correct. How many secondaries do you have for protection? A little bit there. A little bit there. No protection percentages so far. Okay, there's a protection percentage. There's a protection percentage. So almost all your mods at least have some protection percentage. There's only, what, 2 of them that don't have protection percentage? And so I'd maybe consider trying to get some protection percentage on these, even if you have to drop the speed a bit. Okay, so here we go. Here's the average. So the average is 150,000, so you are over the average threshold, which is great. And speed, you're about average for the speed as well. So it looks like you're doing pretty good for a Relic 9 JML. I don't see any problems with it. If you want to like improve them at all, it would just be getting a couple mods here and here that you can throw some protection percentage on. And the good news is these are definitely hand-me-down mods you could put anywhere else. So it's just kind of up to you if you want to push more into them. Overall, you have them really well modded. Like, it's a beautiful Jedi Master Luke. The hinge profile with the maid costume. I'm not putting the picture of me in the maid costume on my hinge. Absolutely not, Apple-y. Yes, River. Considering how much you've paid recently, I will let you cut the line. Where are you? And have you put it in yet? I can do a quick look at your mods. Overall mods. Okay, Caleb Wheeler. Let's take a look. Okay, your Vader. I mean, okay, Vader has a slow base speed anyways, but he is pretty slow. Sabine, Krex. Okay, your Krex is up there. That's good enough for me. Your Savage is down there. That's fine. No Relic Dark Troopers hurting my soul a bit. Whoop. Not very much speed on your Jedi Knight Luke. I don't know if you're using his lead very much, but if you're using with JML, I'd like to see a little bit more speed on him. Overall, it seems like you have a solid idea of who should be fast. Your First Order officer is faster than your Hux. Your Bosk's up here, but where's your Grief Karga? Am I blind? You don't have a Grief Karga. Dang, bro. For having, like, some Relic Bounty Hunters and looking at, like, pushing into Jabba and, like, Executor, you don't really have much for Bounty Hunters. You need to work on your Mando and your Grief Karga, dude. How bad's your mod fall off? Your mod fall off's not bad. I mean, even down here, we're looking at 65 speed. I don't know. I feel like you're just not utilizing a couple of your teams. Like, you have a Bounty Hunter team you could build fairly easily. You have a Mon Mothma team that should be being built right now. Like, I feel like you have some just holes in that regard. I wouldn't say necessarily anything like you currently have is built poorly. I think you have some good mods here, but I think that's kind of the thing that I'm seeing. Let's take a quick look at your Avampa. Don't really need the 32 speed. I prefer another health mod personally. But yeah, overall, looking good, dude. What was the strange question? How about Leia? Another one that I'm gonna have to look up. I know she does stuff based off of health. You have her quite fast. Health. Yeah, I mean, solid. I don't see any problems with it. Apple E's question. Oh, about the hinge profile. Would you do it for a Scooby snack? No, Apple E. I would not do it for a Scooby snack. Make a Beaver avatar wearing a maid costume. Did I miss gamble? Oh, like gambling on Twitch? No, we did not do any gambling today on Twitch. I want a Scooby snack. Hey, Omega. Welcome. Yes, I'm always surprised when I go through people's accounts and their Han isn't modded well. It always throws me off because like people will have like a fast CLS, but then their Han is never fast, and I'm like, why? Like Han controls the opponent team, like that's his whole point, and you guys just, you know, put him way down here with like no additional speed, and it's like, dude, get him as fast as possible. Heck yeah, Lumar. Congratulations, my friend. Okay, JML. Solid speed. Not anything crazy, but solid speed. 24% health, 24% health. Or 24% health, 24% protection. Protection. A little bit of bonus protection, but nothing that's like protection percentage. There's a good protection percentage. Protection. Yeah, you have some solid secondaries of protection. You have protection as your main thing. You have 0 problems in your overall stuff. It's just kind of getting your speeds up, and that's essentially it. Otherwise, you're doing great because the speed you're shooting for average is 550. So anything from like 500 to 550 is what you're going for. But like your primaries and secondaries are definitely correct. Yours from the other day, Nathan. What do you mean? Are you like, did you pay for one? Because I did all paid for roster reviews every time we've done it. Got him today. Still needs a little work. Yeah, like, let's see. He after the additions you'll get from Gear 13, that's going to be a 515, which is a solid start. Like, that's solidly good as a JML. Yes, they are free, and we do roster reviews that are free, but every single day that we go in and do roster reviews, we start with a new list. And so we don't go back and do the previous list because I don't know who's going to be here tomorrow, today, 3 days from now, a week from now. There's no way for me to know when people are here. And so we always start with a new list. Yeah, fair. I mean, to be fair, if I got 3 more rolls of speed on any character, I'd be having a Merry Christmas. 7-star Great Mothers? Heck yeah, Lumar, that's awesome. 7-star Marok tomorrow, so I'm good for Balin? Heck yeah. Okay, Jay. Farming JML, thinking Leia next. JML, I think, is an excellent choice. But overall, the best thing to do after JML is going to be El Jabba. Like, Jabba's just so good. The only reason I suggest JML is because of Lightspeed bundles. If it wasn't for Lightspeed bundles, I'd be suggesting Jabba immediately. Like, you just cannot beat 3 times a month getting, you know, a 6-dot mod, 25 reroll materials, as well as some mods. They're just so good. It does have a cooldown burrito, but yes, anyone can. But yeah, Jay, let's take a look at your overall Rebels and see why you're suggesting this. I don't know if it's you having things done. So you have a 7-star Captain Rex. You have a 7-star Drogon. Empire. You have a 7-star Scout Trooper. So is it just because you have the 7-star characters, essentially? Because you don't have, like, any work put into them at all. Because Jabba's still going to be the best bang for buck for you in the game. Like, honestly, I would do Jabba then Profundity then Leia, if I were you. It's what I'm doing. It's what I suggest other people are doing. I'm doing Profundity first just because I'm closer to Profundity, and I can bang it out in probably 2 months tops. But yeah, the Jabba is just going to benefit your account with those mod materials so much more. I have shared characters more. Yeah, which, I mean, if that was the only thing going into it, if we were... Oh gosh, sorry. If we were just looking at it from a strict, like, efficiency standpoint, then yes, you would go for your Leia first. As an efficiency standpoint, it makes sense. But you're not just looking at it in an efficiency standpoint. We're also looking at just the entirety of the farm that leads into it, of just modding materials and like the extra stuff your guild gets. Like, there's so much that Jabba gives. So if you want to go for Leia first, you can. It's not going to break your account. It's not like you're deciding to go for Ahsoka. It's just what's going to be best for your roster is going to be going for Jabba first and Profundity and then Leia. But if, you know, you have a little bit of a PP for Leia, that's fine. Go for it. You know, do it. He's been sharding. Did I miss the Roblox thing? Yes, Astro. That was this morning. But overall, solid account. Not seeing anything like super, oh my gosh, you're not doing that type of thing. But yeah, like with your Lightspeed bundles, I mean, even Profundity should be more of a higher priority, unless you haven't been shard farming your Rebel fleet, which you should have been. Yeah, you have the 7-star Outrider, you have the Rebel Y-Wing, you already have a Relic Hera done, you have basically all the ships done. Yeah, you have all the ships done, and so like essentially all you need for Profundity is just the relic levels on, what is that, 5 characters, and you're done with a GL ship. Like I definitely wouldn't sleep on that. So even if you don't go for Jabba, I'd still go for Profundity before Leia. Oh. There's a guy in my guild with 2.2 million GP and only has Geo's relic. He just relic Snips and said he's going for GL Ahsoka. Bro is in for a rude awakening, Pancake. That's rough. Oh, rough. Okay, we got whoops. Didn't want me to do that. We got Bovo. Hey, look. You look like one of my opponents. Okay. Now, Bovo, you didn't tell me anything about your account. Okay, Bovo, you didn't give me anything about your account. Oops, just disregard. I want to roast. Well, here's your roast for you. Dude, you have everything and yet you're wasting all of it. Come on. There's an ad is starting soon on Twitch, so I'm going to do your roast as fast as I can. You have all 8 GLs. You have all the meta fleets, and yet you have Relic 6 Chewbacca instead of a Relic 8 Chewbacca, making it much harder to beat with the Executor and just better fleet overall. You're also sitting here on a Hut Cartel with Relic 5 Bosch Leia and Kersantin. Relic 7 at least. Relic 8, please, with this level of a roster, please make my life hard. I want to not be able to beat you in GAC. My dude, Iden Versio, not at Relic level. You are sleeping on one of the best fleets in the game. In my opinion, the best off-meta fleet and my favorite fleet in the game. Fix your Chimera fleet. Also, dude, your Geos are Relic 3 still from the Lightspeed bundle. Please finish them. Get them up to Relic 7. Ad has started. Should I continue to roast him just through chat? Honestly, his mods are good. Like, that much speed on a Supreme Leader Kylo Ren is impressive. Yeah, like, I have no problems with his mods. He's just wasting the potential of his roster, essentially, with his low relic levels. Okay, there we go. I think that's all I need to tell him. Okay, and that's about all we have time for today, unfortunately.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Sabovo. He can't hear me right now, but we're gonna sit here for a second. Oh yeah, he just subscribed, so he should be able to skip the thing now. So thank you, my friend. Man, didn't even get to mine. I said I had 20 minutes and, you know, River wanted to jump in. Sub to skip the ad, yeah, essentially. But thank you guys so much for being here. It has been great to be here with you guys. This is one of 8 streams left that we need to get Twitch their subscriber perks, because currently we cannot do subscriber only streams, which is really unfortunate. And it has made it very hard for, yeah, sorry, Italian. But hey, you're here for the last little bit. But yeah, we're super close to getting subscribers on Twitch to have the same benefits as YouTube members. It's made it really hard for me to like desire to make YouTube like, you know, member only stuff like the stream we had earlier today, because I don't want to leave out our Twitch subscribers because they are paying money and there's not really a good way that I can be able to benefit them and help them out. So here's to hoping 7 more days and then we will be able to do that, and we'll have a members only stream. We're also looking at a members only stream this next Saturday. I don't think, unfortunately, Twitch will be able to make it in time because there's only 7 days before then. But we might have a guest appearance and a members only stream starting next Saturday. So for those of you who are members, keep an eye out. Don't forget, I will put out a message. You can ask damn questions during our stream. So we will have our answer the damn question section of the Discord ready and open for your guys' questions for me and our special guest, who is going to be Gerbil, hopefully, if his schedule aligns. So it'll be either Friday night or Saturday morning. I'm not sure yet, but keep an eye out. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow, honestly, because we gotta do a full roster review stream tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, before I forget, we got raided. Let's see if we can raid someone. I don't want to be the guy who doesn't keep the party going. How dare I consider that? Let's see. This guy is playing Grand Arena, but that's Spanish. Let's try to find someone who's not Spanish. This guy doesn't look like he's playing Galaxy of Heroes, maybe?
Do it. Roger, roger.
I don't know. Let's find another person. There's gotta be someone. There's gotta be someone. Hey, look at that guy. That guy looks like he's streaming Grand Arena. Okay. Sending those on Twitch over there on YouTube. Let's get you guys a new home. Give a big Beaver Dam welcome to some random fella. Swaggy. Looks like Loquitter is currently streaming, so let's raid Loquitter. So thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see those of you on Twitch in the next video. For those of you on YouTube, I will also see you in the next video. Please give Darth Loquitter my best. I'll see you later.